Hello and good day, Mike Adcock with an update on Deep Depression 1 in the Arabian Sea. This is being called Tropical Storm 03A from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. This brief is based on the 0600 Zulu India Meteorological Department advisory from the 10th of November. Taking a look at the multispectral imagery on this depression, right now just off the coast of Somalia, we've been seeing it tracking off toward the west over the past couple of days. Currently, about 9 a.m. Somalia time, center of this storm was 130 kilometers east of Ely, Somalia, or 910 kilometers northeast of Mogadishu. We've been tracking it moving west at 7 kilometers per hour, so pretty slow forward progression. Winds a little optimistic or conservative, in my opinion, at 55 kilometers per hour, gusting to 75, and the pressure at 1,002 hectopascal. Now, why I mention it's the winds I feel are a little conservative, taking a look at the Dvorak Analysis, right now, Joint Typhoon Warning Center, now both agencies between the Joint Typhoon Warning Center and NESDIS used a little bit different approach on their analysis. JTWC used the convection wrap, where they put up a log 10 spiral, see how far the convection wraps around it. It was just shy of halfway, and so that gets them a T 2.5, which you see what they base their final T number off of. Well, that would give us about 65 kilometers per hour, which is a little bit higher than what we saw from India. Conversely, NESDIS went a little bit further. What they used was a shear pattern where they're comparing the center of circulation to the edge of the deep convection. That brought them to a T 3.0, which would get you about 85 kilometers per hour. So Joint Typhoon Warning Center used a mesh between the two agencies and opted to go with 75 kilometers for their sustained winds. So, which is 20 kilometers faster than what India is currently saying. So definitely don't take the wind speed for granted with this system. I mean, granted, we're talking 55 versus 75. It is going to be a pretty windy event there along coastal Somalia, and then also looking for heavy rainfall in portions of the northern half of Somalia. Taking a look at the surface analysis here. Here's our deep depression. They're just off the coast. Really what's going on, strong area of high pressure over Southwest Asia as well as Northern Africa. That's helping it go westerly, also being influenced by this weak area of low pressure off to the northwest. So continued westward track, and then should see that actually get pulled up to the northwest towards that weak area between the two high pressures. Taking a look at India's track forecast on this depression, again, almost due west. The problem with this system is it's not moving very fast. As I mentioned earlier, 7 kilometers per hour. It's going to be a very, very slow movement on land. Not expecting a whole lot of weakening until it gets onto land, or at least the center gets on land. So a lot of continued heavy rain along the eastern coast of Somalia. The Joint Typhoon Warning Center, not too far off on their assessment either. Again, for their initial intensity, went 75 kilometers per hour, gusting to 95. And then as for the precipitation, this is from this morning at about 3 a.m. all the way through Tuesday morning, and what we're looking at is about 25 to 50 millimeters of rainfall, isolated amounts, especially along the coast, where you can see up to 100 millimeters over the next couple of days. So definitely something to keep an eye out for. With that said, this concludes the update on Deep Depression 1. Of course, you can join in on the global discussion at storm2k.org. They're tracking this system as it makes landfall. And I will be posting some updates as needed on my Twitter feed as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day. Take care.